I embraced my mother. I thought I'll never see these faces again. I gave up hope I gave up my hope to see them, but they didn't. They knew I'll come back.
After the fall of Sheikh Hasina, Aynaghor has come up again in the discussion. A few prisoners have already been released from there. For the last 2 days, the relatives of the people who went missing during the Awami League government have been gathering in Kachukchi of the capital. What is Mirror Room? A secret detention center run by the Bangladesh Defense Forces Counter-Terrorism Intelligence Bureau (CTIB) is called Aynaghor. It is believed to have at least 16 cells capable of holding 30 prisoners at a time. The Mirror House is in the Dhaka cantonment area of Bangladesh is assumed to be located. An investigative whistleblower report by Sweden-based independent news portal Netra News reveals that Bangladeshi officials are forcibly detaining and torturing disappearances in mirror rooms. The report also revealed the possible location of the secret prison, where victims of enforced disappearance are believed to be held in Bangladesh. The report is based on the on-the-record accounts of Hasina Rahman and Sheikh Mohammed Salim, 2 victims of enforced disappearance. Those who said they were kept inside the jail in the heart of Dhaka. India's Z News reports that Aynaghor is as mysterious as it sounds. This mirror made during Sheikh Hasina's time was used to keep hidden people in the house, a room without light and air. There is a fan running all the time, so that no outside sound can be heard. During Sheikh Hasina's tenure, many opposition leaders have gone missing. No trace of them where they are. Even army people are in that list. Aynaghor is actually a secret prison or detention camp for detectives. According to the Anandobazar report, Aynaghor is Gumkhana. A total of 605 people were secretly detained there from 2009 to September 2021 during Hasina's rule. From 2009 to 2017, 402 people disappeared with the direct or indirect support of the Bangladesh government. This information is disclosed by the Dhaka Basay human rights organization Rights. From 2014 to July 2019, 344 persons went missing in Bangladesh. Of them, 40 persons were found dead, 66 were arrested in government custody, and 203 are still missing, according to the Center for Law and Arbitration. Those who return after a long absence remain silent about their disappearance. It is believed that these people are kept hidden in the Mirror Room. Among those held in the Mirror Room are Mobashir Hassan, a former professor and educationist at North-South University, former Ambassador Maruf Zaman, businessman Aniruddha Kumar Roy. Apart from this, Bangladeshi barrister and Jamaat-e-Islami leader Mir Qasim Ali's son Mir Ahmed bin Qasim, former military general, and Jamaat-e-Islami leader Ghulam Azam's son Abdullahil Aman Azmi. Chittagong Hill Tract's political organization UPDF spokesperson Michael Chakma have been recently released from Aynaghor. For these incidents, including extrajudicial killings, the United Nations and various human rights organizations such as Human Rights Watch and Amnesty International in Bangladesh at that time Shah offered to condemn the government. At that time, the missing family members created a platform called Mother's Call. This organization was created to bring forward the cases of those whose family members have been forcibly disappeared by government agencies during the rule of the Awami League-led government in Bangladesh from 2009 to today. According to a private media in Bangladesh, there may be several more places of torture and detention in different parts of the country. It should be noted that Sheikh Hasina, who recently fled the country after resigning from the post of Prime Minister, is against it, couldn't stand it. And for that reason Aynaghor was built for political prisoners, which was terror or horror to the political prisoners. The den of political activists created by Hasina, a way to silence protesters. EGGFI has 23 secret detention centers across the country, some of which are in Dhaka. According to a 2024 Human Rights Watch report, There have been more than 600 disappearances in Bangladesh since Sheikh Hasina came to power in 2009 until her fall. According to reports, very few prisoners have been released from the mirror houses. However, some prisoners were released after a lengthy trial. Many have been victims of encounters again. In Bangladesh, there is almost no investigation of such incidents. Many who kept the mirror in the house died day after day, unable to bear the torture. Then the body was removed. No information is kept in the ledger of those who are arrested. And those who were Hasina's confidants were responsible for the mirror room. Meeting the inmates of the mirror room with their family members, or there was no law of communication. Subscribe the channel to get all the interesting videos. Stay well, stay healthy.